What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing Walmart accessories part 2. I have over 20 accessories to share, from shoes, handbags, jewelry. There is a lot to get through. If you missed part 1, I will go ahead and link it below, along with any links to the items that I talk about in today's video. And a big thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it. Alright, not only are these totes back in stock, but better than that, they are on rollback right now for $10 off. That makes them only $14.50. Each of these has one large open compartment with 2 inside pouches. It's an 11 by 12, so it makes it an awesome size whether you want to take it to the pool or the beach. It does come in 4 different prints, including this beach one here, as well as this multicolor stripe, and maybe my personal favorite, this black animal print, but you can't go wrong with any of them. Now, the beach style does have a matching wristlet pouch. I love this, whether you want to wear it on its own as a little wristlet for vacation, or if you want to use it as an insert in your tote bag. And this one is also on rollback right now for $10 off the regular price, making it $17. I do have the larger iPhone, and it's a great size for that. You could easily put in a small wallet or just throw a few cards in here, your lip balm, and I absolutely love this combo together. All right, up next, I do have the Scoop Small and Micro Bag. These are both $5 off right now, depending on the size and color choice. The extra small one, I would definitely consider more of a single-use bag. You could put a card or an ID, maybe a lipstick in it, but that's pretty much all you can get in here. These are a little bit different than the true single-use bags, like the cell phone holders that I show a lot. Now, this particular style doesn't open up all the way. It is a snap closure, and both styles do have an adjustable chain crossbody. You can also detach this if you want to carry it around like a top handle bag. And just for size comparison, I don't think either one of them would hold my cell phone, but they definitely are a very fashionable look. So next up, I do have these Madden NYC Camo Sneakers, which if you guys didn't know, Madden NYC is Steve Madden's brand at Walmart, which is super exciting. I did show these in my recent shop with me, and I had to pick them up. And I love the height on these. I think this is about a 1.5-inch platform. They do come in whole sizes, and there also is an embellished white style under the same link, and I am wearing these in a 9. They do run a little bit narrow, so I would keep that in mind, but they are a very comfy canvas knit stretch, so they are going to stretch out a little bit. They do also have a faux lace up, so there's nothing to tie on these, making them great for an easy off and on. So I feel like I've already been wearing these a ton this season. They are a very flattering cat eye style. Their frame is thick with a dark lens, but they're not too oversized. I think this is gonna look good for most face shapes. And the arm on this is tortoise, so it's gonna match a lot of your neutrals this summer. All right, up next is my current handbag. I have been wearing this black cell phone chain bag since I got it. This is a chevron quilted phone case style. It does come in a black, mint, as well as this lilac here, which is arguably the color of the season, so I had to pick it up. It does have this chain detail in the same color. It has adjustable straps, and this style is big enough to hold the larger iPhone. I also have a thin wallet that I was able to slip in here. So for me, this is a really great size, and both of these are only $14. And y'all, this little mini backpack is one of my favorite recent purchases. I have this in white, but it does also come in a light blue. It's a 9 by 14, and I love the white with black trim. I think it looks very expensive. All of the hardware is silver on this, and it does also have removable straps. There is also a removable extra pouch that we've been seeing so much of. It is very on trend. I also really love that they put the logo on this one on the interior of the bag as opposed to the front. It does have a front zipper pouch, and even though this is pretty small, it surprisingly can fit a lot. Like, I was able to put my iPad in here. If you are a backpack person, I think this is a style that you are going to love. And speaking of smaller bags, this water bottle crossbody is absolutely amazing. Everyone who's going outside this summer needs this bag. It comes in several other really fun pattern options. This one is the vintage floral. It is less than $9, and it really was so well thought out. So you do have the main pouch here for water bottles. And then this front pouch here does also have card slots. There's also a slip pouch on the other side that can hold my cell phone. And this one has a canvas adjustable strap as well as gold hardware. And the zipper does have this tassel detail. I think this bag has such awesome little details. I know I'm gonna get a ton of use out of it this summer, and I can still not get over the price. So I know I've shared this ankle strap sandal before in black, but I wasn't sure if I had shared the two-tone style that is brown with this natural raffia braid strap on it. I think this just screams summer, and I saw under this link they did drop a couple of other solids, including an all-white version and a brown one. Each of them do have this ankle strap. It is a square toe, and these do come in whole sizes. I have these in a 9, and these are under $15. All right, y'all know I love a good kimono, so up next I do have this palm kimono in a shorter style. It does have a cinched waist as well as blue tassels on the bottom. Now this one does have group sizing, so I am wearing it in the small medium, and I just love the palm print on this. I think it was done really well. Some palm print can go kind of cheesy, but if print is not your thing in general, this does also come in a solid black. All right, up next I have this summer tote from No Boundaries. Now this is not waterproof. This is gonna be more of a market bag. And a couple things I love about this bag is the snap closure as well as this side hook here that can really help keep things in place. And of course it does have this fun, large, oversized tassel. And you also have a zipper pouch on one side as well as 2 slip pouches on the other side. And it is a 24 by 13, so it's big enough if you wanna take it on vacation. I actually love the idea of traveling with this empty in my suitcase, just keeping it flat, and then I can stuff it on the way home if I need to for my return trip. And I'm gonna say it, this next pair of slides is gonna match almost any nice outfit that you need to make this summer. It's another natural looking sandal that does have this tortoise buckle detail from Scoop. I think this looks so designer. It has that same natural raffia type strap as well as a faux suede footbed. So this one is not a water shoe. It does come in whole and half sizes. I am wearing this in a 9. And it also comes in a couple of other color combos, including a black as well as a hot pink. Now I do think this probably will work best on a narrow foot. However, I have wide feet and I'm wearing them anyway. All right, next up is this little Crescent shoulder bag. This is on sale right now for under $10. It has more of a nylon, durable type of feel. It does have a zipper pouch with silver accents, and the straps on this are adjustable. It does also have a removable tag, which I'm probably gonna remove mine. And I just love the pastel pretend patchwork on this. I think it's just enough, but it does also come in a couple of other solids. So another new face around Walmart is the Sam & Libby brand that officially launched last month. And I love these blue heels. It does also come in an ivory. Sometimes heels are harder to find in the budget category, so I was so excited to find these. And it does have a block, very interesting looking heel. This is probably about a 3 or so inch heel, and I do have wider feet like I've mentioned, and they are a little bit snug with the wider bands, but I did wear them around with socks for a bit and they were perfect, so they will kind of stretch out a little bit. I don't feel like I'm gonna step out of them, which I feel like can sometimes happen with open back styles. These are gonna be great with your favorite sundress. You could wear them to a summer wedding, and they are under 30. All right, I talk about aviators a lot on this channel. They are by far my favorite everyday style to grab, and I love these in particular because there's no metal nose piece. It's all plastic, so I can easily throw my hair back. I also like that these are framed all the way around in the tortoise print. You're gonna be able to wear these with anything casual this summer. Now, these have been a really popular style, so you might only be able to get these delivered from in store now. But don't forget about Walmart sunglasses in store. I have pretty good luck usually finding styles I like. So another style that I've been getting a ton of use out of is this jeweled Madden NYC style. First, I want to let you guys know that this does also come in a mini me style, which I think is absolutely adorable. So think mommy and me styling. But for women, these do come in black, a new tan that I also love, as well as a white. I would have any of them. They do come in whole sizes, and they are a thong style. And they do have a slightly padded footbed that matches the color of the shoe, which I talk about often, but it's something that I really like in my sandals because it doesn't break up the look suddenly with another color in the outfit, and overall I just think makes it look more expensive. All right, I'm just gonna briefly mention this Scoop Crescent handbag because it is already limited stock. You might be able to find it in store, but also check out my community tab for any restock alerts. And I know some of the other colors are available, and there's even some other style options in the size down from this. It does also come with a matching longer strap to make it a crossbody style. It does remind me a lot of last year's birdcage type bag that everyone was showing. I would definitely grab this in any of the colors. So another micro bag that has a little more structure is this chain crossbody. This is definitely a fashion bag. I think this is adorable. It does have a textured feel, and I love that this one isn't chain all the way around. I think that can look fantastic, but it's not very practical when it's 100 degrees out and I'm in a tank top. You're just gonna sweat. The color is gonna change on your metal, so I do prefer this half and half style. This does also come in a few colors, including this pinky purple. Online, they are showing this as more of a hot pink, but what you're seeing right now is true to color. It does have one large compartment. It's not large enough for my cell phone, but the size down iPhone, you might be able to get into this. Maybe a pair of sunglasses as well as a wallet, but this is another one that is definitely a micro bag. Up next are the cloud slides that I've shown quite a bit. I'm clearly a big fan of. I have them in 3 colors. These did start trending last summer and they are still picking up plenty of steam. The designer versions of these can be very expensive and the Walmart ones are under $13. These do have a chunky feel and I love these for a water shoe or a pool slide. These wouldn't necessarily be my everyday walking around shoe. They do come in whole sizes and do have a nice platform sole. These are comfortable. You do feel like you're in more of a slipper. There's a nice tread on the bottom of these as well, and they come in a ton of color options. They're available in store as well as online. Alright, I really liked this next beach tote because of the nylon feel. It's easy to wipe clean, so it's no problem for sand or dirt. I do have this one in the solid black, but they have a lot of different style options, some pattern options. Some of them are in store and some of them are online, but this one is really awesome because of the cooler at the bottom. So I really like this. You can just add an ice pack and then you can take a drink or two with you, or you can have some cold snacks without having to lug around a huge ice chest. I love this for a road trip, maybe one that I'm just going to be in the car for a few hours. I think this is so convenient, and sometimes the cooler bags can look kind of cheesy, but actually I think this one looks pretty chic. Belt bags are another fan favorite of mine. I know I've been showing several recently, but this one is absolutely fantastic if you're into more of an athletic bag. It's a great size, and I do have it in black because most of my athletic looks are black. I pretty much stick to just black leggings. But this does come in a lot of other fun colors, like a taupe pink that I really like. And I would probably mostly wear this one around my shoulder like a crossbody, or flip it around my back as opposed to wearing it on my waist, but you totally could. And last up, the chain trend. I was so excited to see these belts from Walmart. They do have the gold chain, but there also is this enamel looking color to complement it. These are group sizing, so depending on what size you go with, as well as how much you adjust the toggle, is going to determine the slouch and how much chain hangs down. So I would say with a tailored trouser, which I would totally wear this in a belt loop with a pair of trousers. I think that would look expensive. I would wear it more around my waist. And just for comparison, the one that I wore with that cover up in black is a small medium, so there's no excess, it's more fitted, while this pink one here is a large extra large, so I can have plenty of slouch on this one. Just personal preference, but both did work, and it does come in a couple of other fun colors. Alright y'all, that's it for today's video. Let me know below in the comments which item was your favorite. A big thank you to Walmart for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I have so many more Walmart videos headed your way, so if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so, and I will see y'all in the next one.